Hi guys, welcome back to the Anime Box, and today we're unboxing our third SH Monster Arts Godzilla. This time we're going to the Mlilenium years, so prepare yourself to see such awesomeness.
Yeah, Matthew Broderick. Yeah.
Alright guys, so yes, we are reviewing SH Monster Arts Godzilla 2000 Mlilenium. This one is actually one funny. You know the sad funny fact is this actually came out in 1999 and not 2000.
Oh really?
Yeah, in America it came out in the year 2000, but this came out in 1990. It was 1999 in Japan after that bombing of, no pun intended, of the American Godzilla we had in 1998. Not the project.
Oh, that's what I was thinking of. Is that not this one?
No. That'll piss off a lot of G fans out there. But
G fans, wow,
G
that's
fans.
really faggy.
Thanks.
I'm a G fan, bro. You also like Justin Bieber in 1D?
You like 1D?
Yeah, I do.
But yeah, that is the funniest thing though, is after the 40 years of Godzilla, he went to sleep again, only to be horribly, rudely awakened by 1998 Zilla, which is what I'm gonna call him because that's what he is officially in the Toho list. Once that Godzilla got killed off in the movie, thank the freaking Lord, they decided to get back on the boat and bring back the king and make him look like his same old glorious scary shit self again. And by God, I think it was actually the first time I actually got to see a real Godzilla film in theater. Yeah, just go ahead and feel that figure for now. Yeah, just look at this.
Oh, dude, it's hefty.
Yep, this one is obviously going to be bigger than the 60s.
Ooh, whoa, it's so smooth.
Mm-hmm. And just another fun little note, this is actually, for
Whoa, dude!
his feet. Yeah, I can make my feet do that.
That's creepy.
What? I'm double jointed.
Whoa, this is such a smooth, holy shit.
Yeah, exactly.
When did this figure come out?
This actually came out in 2013. This came out before the 85 Rebirth one. And sad fact, well, not a sad fact, I got this for $150 at...
Christ.
Yeah, because this was kind of more of a hard-to-find
Wow.
figure. You go to Omiyami
Whoa,
and
you
whatever.
can, like, suck your own dick. Holy shit.
It was really hard to find. It's
Whoa,
kind of out of stock.
he bends so far.
And, I got this straight from the Tamashii Nations booth at Comic-Con. It used to be, like, at least $75 to $80.
This wasn't used, was it?
No, this is, like I said, bought straight from the actual booth
Pretty cool.
at Comic-Con.
Look at his jaw. Like...
If you
Whoa.
if you actually want to get this figure, they are actually, a lot of the fans demanded it.
Sorry.
It's all good. A lot of the fans demanded this figure be re-released, and it is being released again, but the back actually, this time, if you notice, his scales actually have a purplish kind of hue. For the new one that they're releasing as a web exclusive, or I guess if they sell it at the booth, they are reselling this figure, but his scales are gray. I guess it kind of matches more with the film that it was supposed to be released based on, and being sold for the wonderful price, in my honest opinion, of $75. I wish I'd have bought...
Are you gonna get that too, or...?
Debating. I mean...
Look how bendy his freaking tail is, because it's soft plastic.
No, holy shit. That's actually...
really, really great.
Don't pop the tip.
I'm not gonna pop your tip. That's gross.
That is pretty bad. I'm thinking about it, because I already got this one, but at the same time, you know, I already have this one to work with, and it's already a wonderful buy in my case. I mean, for me, the money was completely worth it. If you guys want to get this figure, hunt it down now before it gets released. Pre-order it for the $75, $80 that it is now.
Whoa.
And yeah, you would have a lot of fun with this figure. And to kind of jump back on that fact, this 2000 Godzilla figure is actually not the final design. This figure was actually based off of a concept design. If you see the film, it actually looks nothing like this, especially like where the body is the same, but when you get to the face, it's actually a lot more different. The design, I guess, for the first concept was, when I see it, kind of more like a Chinese kind of dragonish kind of look, actually, because when I see the pictures of his mouth open and like his tongue sticking out, which, yeah, by the way, if you look closely as well, his tongue actually has a bit of articulation. It's kind of probably hard to see, but if you can get there we go. his tongue is actually articulated.
That's freaking crazy.
That's a really nice detail they added. But if you look at this, wouldn't you kind of see this more like a Chinese or a Japanese dragon, actually? That's because that's
Yeah, I can see that.
That's kind of the sense of feeling that I get when they made this first design. And it's not the finalized one, because if you see the film, his eyes are not as bulgy looking as his figure. They're a lot more slimmer, a lot more meaner looking, but either way, I like the way this figure looks aesthetically, the way the coloring is, and just the way the figure feels. It just feels so amazing compared to the 85.
Is that the one we reviewed last week?
Yes.
That one was kind of poopy.
That was pure hell for me right there, but yeah, you can get this guy in a swimming pose if you really wanted to, honestly, and it looks freaking amazing. You're having a lot of fun there with this. I
just wanted to, try out the articulation so people can see.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, this is one thing I always kind of feared though about this figure, is if you try to put anything back on, be careful how you grab him, because good God, this thing is like a walking hazard for kids. Have you tried grabbing him like in the back?
No, because I'm not stupid. Or 4. Ow!
Yeah, take that shit right there.
The top one is pokey.
Yeah.
Well, they're all pokey, but the top one is like really.
But this design is.
That's like crazy.
A walking human. Well, not a walking human, but a walking danger.
Wow! When I want to punish my children, I'll just slap them in the face with this.
Go. Anime Box does not support child abuse. Yeah, to go along with this figure, obviously to get on the aesthetic details, he just looks freaking amazing.
Yeah, I actually am pretty impressed. Because of the use of like all the soft plastic, it's such a smooth, pliable feeling when you're posing him and all your articulation and stuff. It's really good.
This is honestly like one of the smoothest figures I think I was able to work with compared to the 64. Yeah, this one, even with all of its like protruding death spikes all over it, it's so fun to work with. They obviously I'm gonna keep on saying this here, the skin texture, it looks freaking amazing, but you can actually feel how rough the creature is himself. The spikes just so...
The spikes are really impressive.
So dramatically freaking awesome.
Remind me of like purple coral.
I think that's what they were kind of going for when it came to the design, but yeah, the freaking tail, just good freaking God.
Yeah, I really like this one.
Oh yeah. Sometimes, like, too, if you try to get him to do certain poses, like, if you want to try to get his tail suspended in midair, good luck, because even as awesome it is, it's so heavy that it kind of droops a little bit. But even if you can't get his tail to stick up so much, you're going to still get some pretty damn bitching poses with this creature. Like, I am trying so hard not to explode with excitement with this figure.
By excitement, he means jizz.
Oh, this brings back so much memories for me. I mean, this is, for me, watching my first true Godzilla film in theaters with my dad, actually, and surprisingly, my dad liked it, too. But it did not get that much great reception in America because, people are kind of over the whole man in suit kind of thing, which is a damn shame. But for me, it was a wonderful experience, and it definitely just exploded my collection, my hobby with the Godzilla character himself and the series again. Regan, you got so much... Oh, God damn it, with his arm! There we go. So, this arm's easy to come off, which I guess is not so much to worry about, but it's also easy to put back on, so yeah, this will probably happen a lot. His wrists don't really have, like, kind of like with the Figma, how they actually have the rod that can go back and forth, but they have swivel. And I guess if you know how to position his arms just right, you can still give him that awesome, raw kind of pose. One thing I definitely have to get on that, sorry, I'm totally ranting on about this, I'm just so excited about it. The face. It looks awesome, it looks scary. You can see, obviously, the giant size freaking canines that he has on there. And if you have a breath beam attachment...
That is pretty cool in the profile, I like that.
Yeah, that's a damn amazing shot. And yeah, his articulation from just his neck, from his actual torso, he can go pretty...
I'm quite surprised.
And I think even with the tail, if I can try and get the shot, I don't know how far I can make the... Oh, you hear that? Oh, there's the limit. See, I don't mind how far I go, but yeah. Freaking get that in there. And it actually goes pretty damn far. And it looks badass. Don't be afraid of testing your limits. You can get some pretty...
Wait.
Oh no, what are we doing?
He's just a dead lizard. Blech.
Yeah, you can actually scrunch him in.
It's like he's trying to eat his tail.
My tail's not popping off. Yeah, see that? Look at this. I can actually touch.
Put his tail in his mouth.
But no, this actually shows you how much tension that this figure gives off without actually breaking the tail. No, it's just such a fun figure. It looks damn amazing. You can have...
Oh, that looks cool right there.
Exactly. You get these awesome freaking poses with it, especially since this one's a lot more... Well, he's still kind of chunky, but a lot more slimmer than his...
Yeah, I like this one quite a lot.
For a comment question now. I guess the best one I can think of, at least from the whole transition of 98 to the Millennium Year. Did any of... I mean, I presume you all did. Did any of you guys watch TriStar Columbia Godzilla in theaters, actually? Did you like it? Obviously, I expect answers of no. For me as a kid, I thought it was a fun ride. I jumped on the bandwagon. That's pretty much it in the end. Did you watch this in theaters?
I've only ever seen the 14 one.
Well, you never seen that poop.
Yeah, because I don't fucking care.
But yeah, it's a decent film where it is, not Godzilla in the end. Alright guys, that is it for this review. As always, if you want to see more reviews and other such cool unboxings, feel free to subscribe to the channel and check out our listings for other such awesomeness and cool reviews. I am so excited. We're coming to the end of Godzilla month. 60 years, man. And keeping on going.
When Godzilla raft. Tune in next week.
Anime Box out.
Bye-bye.
Have you tried grabbing him like in the backpack?
No, because I'm not stupid. Or 4. Ow! Wow, when I want to punish my children, I'll just slap them in the face with this.
Go.